Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. Yesterday, I kept on daydreaming a little bit about this box here when I walked past it. But I kept seeing Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Topps Stadium Club Chrome football. I had that idea in my mind, 2 guaranteed autographs. And this part was a little bit fuzzy, but how about $125? At the most, $150 for that product. Right now with Panini, the hobby products are insane. It's out of reach here for the common man. Also, big news, the White Sox, they cleared house yesterday. A lot of changes there. I do wonder if they'll knock on Theo Epstein's door to see if he is interested in a job again in Chicago. All right, class is in session. Today's lesson is dedicated to the number 5. And today it goes out to George Brett. We had one of his cards yesterday. He was an awesome ball player, very good fielder, batted over 300 for his career, 3,000 hits, over 300 home runs. And, he's one of those players that he was always hustling. He probably got a few more hits each year just by legging out those balls that were in the hole, getting a couple extra singles. And I mentioned the pine tar incident. I remember as a kid, definitely a lot of those replay bloopers I watched on VHS. George Brett running out of the dugout after Billy Martin and the umpires were looking at his bat. And imagine if that's the handle of the bat. You can only have pine tar on about 18 inches, I think. And George just went beyond the 18 inches. He thought he hit a go-ahead home run, but he was called out. And after that, George Brett, he went crazy. So if you've never seen it before, go ahead and YouTube George Brett, New York Yankees, George Brett Pine Tar. It'll be the first thing that comes up. All right, so last pack, there's a Shohei. We should get $5 back for a buyback for the paper ones there. But these have been pretty good the past couple of days, getting some numbered cards out of there. Christopher Morel, Juan Soto. Let's see, what do we have today? Christian Yelich. Yelich had that one good season, man, oh man, but he's living off that one good season for sure. William Contreras, Wilson's brother. It's going to be out of the 2023 right there. Very nice. Mike Trout. Every Mike Trout is a good Mike Trout. I don't think I have that one. Member of the 30-30 Club. Willie Mays. Big Meat Pete. Adley Rutschman. Very good. Aaron Judge. Nice pack of base right there. All right, got to do my due diligence, make sure I get through all of them, nothing crazy there. Hey, you never know when their quality control is going to end up in your favor. All right, we got 4 packs of our Topps Chrome from the Hobby Light. We are yet to pull a mini diamond. So I added the extra pack today to see if we can maybe get one. Had that nice Lou Bob yesterday. Pops, Willie Stargell, C.J. Abrams, Enzo Slaughter. That's a hitter right there, left-handed hitter for the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, this one feels thicker. So maybe we got something in there. And speak of the White Sox, White Sox always seem to go in-house. Maybe Harold Baines, Bobby Thigpen, Ivan Calderon will come back and do some work for them. We've got some stuff here today, folks. Gaylord Perry. All right, what do we got here on our gold? Ryan Howard, he's a baller for sure. On that gold right there, very sharp. That's going to be out of 250. Sharp looking card. Again, so far 3 numbered out of this Hobby Light box. Still no mini diamonds. I'm assuming that I'll get one here today out of these 4 packs. Maybe not. Tony Gwynn, he was a hitter, that's for sure. Anthony Rizzo. Those were good days with the Cubbies. They ended much faster than I thought they were going to. Ted Williams, very sharp. One of my favorite cards, speaking of Stadium Club earlier, was him and his fighter jet. We do have a mini diamond. Mitch Moreland. All that anticipation for a Mitch Moreland. Hey, Don Drysdale and Max Scherzer. All right, so we are on to our NFL schedule for today. We are going to get into the Jacksonville Jaguars. Had a few comments, about the Vikings. I feel like the Vikings are going to be that rebuild team for this year. Won a lot of really close games last year. I don't see that going their way this year. All right, so now we're on to the Jacksonville Jaguars. The experts are saying Over 9.5 minus 140. So they're going to beat Indy, lose to KC. They'll beat Houston and Atlanta. They'll lose to Buffalo. They'll beat Indy and New Orleans. They're going to lose against Pittsburgh. They have their bye. And then they're going to get hot. I feel like Jacksonville's a team just like on the verge. A couple of years ago, they were, in a lot of ball games. Yesterday, they made a run. They won a playoff game against the Chargers, but they got hot. Wins against San Francisco, Tennessee, Houston, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Baltimore, Tampa Bay, Carolina. Then they're going to lose their last game against Tennessee for a 13-4 record, folks. 13-4 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let me know what you think. Also, let me know, what is your favorite number 5? Albert, I was close to doing Albert Pujols. I am a Cubs fan, Cubs, Cardinals, feuds and everything, but, Albert is just a good guy in the community, great ball player. It's hard to kind of root against someone like that, unless when he's betting against the Cubs. Brock Purdy, photogenic. Kenneth Walker, Alec Pierce, Sam Williams, George Pickens on the acetate, Jackie Jones, got a Desmond Ridder for Atlanta, and a Justin Jefferson. Class is dismissed.